to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Third down, a lot of times.
Talking about what you fucking think, nigga.
Not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up on the line, and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like
no, it's not that.
Outside toss.
It's that
physical play by the
you
there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Works the middle of the field. That's the kind of play
first down.
Really
Ain't none of that.
First down at the 43.
Yeah, none of that.
I'll tell you, man,
Analyst.
Quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can
you like that, right?
accurately at the same time.
I gotta drink one first.
On that in route.
The Longhorns are on the move. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Quick pass on the jet motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894.
Damn, I knew he was square, but I wasn't thinking about it.
Amazing rivalry.
There've been a lot of good players during that stretch. Think about
the crowd is a little bit hostile.
Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M. So many great coaches have patrolled the sidelines in this rivalry for years.
Back to throw, it's Manning. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Complete to the right. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
You do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive that you watched film and how good are they really? And you get that first down. You throw the quick timing slant. Now everybody settle in. We're good.
Is it already?
Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Did a season in a week?
With a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, he's got some space.
Okay.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I think throughout the week,
let's get in there.
When they were game planning,
his name was Quentin Travion. What, the ghetto?
This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Trying to surprise him with the pass.
Got him.
Looking to the end zone.
Oh,
trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
it was a beautiful play, and you vacated where I wanted you to vacate.
They've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical third down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
Man, it was way outside the tackle box.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. And it slips just inside that right upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really
that sounds atrocious.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Like, not everybody has health insurance. Yeah. Pepsi Smooth sounds insane.
From the gun, the running
Let's
back
go.
looking for room. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Man, listen.
Back to pass. It's Reed.
Jesus, JJ's an NPC.
He uncorks one deep. Drives it up to 25 in stride. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. This offense prides itself on...
Field needs to retire.
And they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Good block.
And he's not
Good block.
gonna take
Yeah.
the knee. Here he comes. He'll be out of bounds short of the 25 at the 22-yard line.
No, you're supposed to kill him.
First play of
Nah,
the drive
that's
comes
too.
from
No,
the
you're
22.
supposed to hit 100.
Toss sweep right.
Oh my gosh, he's slow as
He's
hell.
going to lose a yard on that one.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you
Yeah.
call, man, how about him
Got
getting
caught. I
in the
mean, granted,
backfield
he's
quick,
really not just a dog.
using his quickness,
First round.
and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
He
And
was.
they'll pick up the
Ref body.
first down and mark it at the 47. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. And still
Man, we had a long conversation for the game.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Manning. Throwing right. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down at the 2.
Let's get past Charlotte. We can talk about
Big
that.
fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in this.
Wayne, I personally think that Wayne can play. He could have played. I mean, granted, I'm no one to tell about the defense, but I just feel like Wayne didn't get. I feel like
Now it's 2nd and goal.
mine has been. I can show you my. I mean, my ACL has been torn for a minute. But I just feel like if Wayne didn't gain 50 pounds, it would have been different.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat
He
line.
can still play.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal
That's
line.
that.
Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Right down the
Wait,
middle.
what?
That brings them to within 1.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments they put.
That's why BMO was bugging when he found the tails of my mom's house. Oh yeah, whatever, same guy.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to
Let's go. Come on, man.
He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow.
Oh!
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
I got opens on this.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage.
That's us.
After the misfire now on second down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Unloads to the wide. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make a connection. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's going to fire to the left. Turning it on.
Oh, I left that nigga. I said he's good. Damn, come on. Let's go.
Found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
As well goes crazy.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yo, Sugar is shut down at this time. It's over.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna call me Dayroom, but now that I realize that the wellness center has like very decent amenities there for officers to sleep and shower and eat and use the Wi-Fi, I will not be driving home every night.
Last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little...
I gotta come up with it. Yo, I wish this was dynasty mode, so I could just put a fucking wide receiver at running back. Make sure he doesn't get hit. And just let him run.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Oh, good D. Fuck.
The defense sticking with its coverage.
Well, you see the offense trying to hook up on
And
that.
he caught it.
The receiver just not able to create enough separation to complete that throw.
Again. There we go.
Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another.
There we go.
Nah, that fat fuck was chasing me.
And finally out of bounds at the 27. Bevo is a ground-based animal.
That fat fuck was chasing me.
Right now from this running game.
Yeah, the beef up front doing their job, creating some holes, making some alleys, get those running backs. I think Texas, when you can pound the rock and you can use your big guys up front, you can win a lot of football games.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass. Right? They're going toss play to the
field. Butler was so happy that he beat me today. Wyoming versus LSU. It wasn't even close. Like, yo, the team was just horrible, bro. They just couldn't even do it.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1.
That's how the white man runs the ball.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. And you got to communicate.
At the end looks
They'll send the back in motion. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield.
Oh, good defense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there.
It's a rivalry game, nigga. Let's go.
The Texas offense back on the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how...
Goes upstairs. And he kept that run alive with the sweet hurdle. Got the first down before they
get bucky, young man.
drag him down.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back. A little bit more space too out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole? As opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it, tossing that fast guy.
Is that two?
And that one looked great
yep.
on the grease board, but when
nickel two. Wow.
Like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Definitely it's two, though.
The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but he's got
Let's go.
Goal from the 10.
Let's go, man.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Owens. And he'll race it to the house.
I don't know. I think Arch got hurt. Fuck.
The defense has got to do a
I don't know. I don't know who that man is. I don't know who that man is.
Keep the ball and go score.
I don't know who that man is. Trey Owens. Nah, I don't know who that man is.
Lining up for the PAT.
Who the fuck that man is?
And the extra
Oh no, good shit. Let's go.
The lead is 6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
I'm still a little concerned because I didn't sub that man in.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help
Get Arch's helmet. He said, I got this.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Come on, baby. Let's go, baby.
He can get something going here late in the half. He leaves it with his back.
Come on, hit him. All right, hey. 2 minutes.
It'll be a first down at the 29. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Right.
Oh, again? All right, time out.
Down at the 45 after a 15-yard
pickup. Relax.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. To the air, it's Reed. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
I'm straps. I was burned on both sides. Fuck. I had to pick a side.
This defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed.
I had to pick a side on that. I didn't like that.
This quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. And if you're on defense, just know.
Breaks into the open.
Ooh.
Touchdown Aggies. Once he got some room, it was over.
Look for the kill shot there.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the
Let's go.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Yeah, that's Arch. Maybe someone came off. Maybe either.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Need a break.
Quickly to the tight end. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. 1st and 10 for the offense. Looking downfield on first down. Working the big fella downfield and outside. And then
Definitely
move the
was.
chains and get it to the
That
47-yard
was
line.
a risk that I was willing to take, I guess.
Might be changing the route. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, he was coming for blood, huh?
And he'll be knocked down at the 40. And
So
the
I knew-
Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a man. It's Manning.
Come on,
Middle
Arch!
of the field falls to the top.
Nah, I need a replay on that. What happened?
loud is it in this building? This is
It was just a horrible ball. It was just a horrible ball. There wasn't a defender for yards.
It messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He took
Now he
a
touched it.
couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
That was Popal.
Start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking for space.
Go.
It's
Let's
Moore.
go. Let's
They'll
go.
take it down for a
Let's
loss
go.
of couple.
Let's
There's a
go.
timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Catch in the middle. It's great. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
14 inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Reed.
Yeah. Turn.
Makes the grab inside the 30.
Okay.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
He was open on that I didn't like, but I was more fearful of that fucking seam.
Texas A&M
That seam
back
9.
with another first down. The DBs will back off a bit. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
No rest for the wicked for this. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Looks as if the hands... Hey, that's a live ball.
Let's go!
Well, they're trying to
Let's go!
with the lead in the second half, trying to steal possession, but give the return team...
Come on, dog.
They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is looking at top.
Jeez. Yo, my man came from the right side to try to...
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned.
Yeah.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job.
Fuck!
No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. Touchdown,
Fuck!
Aggie. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense.
Damn it.
Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
Oh, no, you accepted the penalty. No, if you accept the penalty, then it means you should re-kick, because I jumped.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this
What does it fucking matter, bro? Fuck!
Last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Fuck.
The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Manning. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big first down, but second down.
I had to test him. We got a good jump.
By the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart
I don't know.
nowadays.
I don't know. Maybe it could just be a formation for him.
And they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Oh, he's supposed to go all the way to the left side. Like, y'all nervous? What's up?
And man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks. Add another tackle for a loss. He has
everywhere.
been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
Turn up. There we go.
Snagged out of the air.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Stay down. Let's go.
Made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
Nah. That was a cross hurdle.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates
Bum ass cover two again.
going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Oh, you're breathing. Why the hell was he so shallow? Nah. Did you disguise it? You go cover 3, show 2? Because that nigga was right there.
You might see a shot play. Going to take a shot on second and short.
Yeah.
Grab near the marker.
Cut in.
It's Gibson.
Cut out.
Turning it off.
Shit.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains.
Nah. You getting water. You getting water.
Just keep
getting water. I need him getting water now.
Until they do something to stop.
I need him to take a break.
You're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball back, and he's making plays.
Well, the crazy part is, someone say, "Yo, just throw that away. That's just that play is dead." I say, "Nah, fuck you, gang. I'm gonna throw it."
Dropping back, it's Manning. Eyes on time.
What's good? What is going on, what the fuck is man pressure coming, yo? So I don't have time to take a shit in the fucking carnival, like, yo.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on Makes the grab on the left.
Get Torian the fuck out of there. Leave Torian New York alone. That man is an actual demon. He is a
Defenses are put in
linebacker with a corner's number.
Offenses get in third and short because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the first down. Now set up first and goal.
See, that's what we should have done against FDNY. We cut back, be there. And we're not there.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense.
Oh, no, what man just said. I'm here.
Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football. Everybody being on time.
It should have though. It should have though.
Third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fuck, that's coming through. That's definitely coming through.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed.
Four? Yo, bro. These motherfuckers not even in the right position, bro. You go horse. That's what I'm. But they're either disguising it, but they're in that position. Cool. Show me two, but then dropped into four. No. You show me two. You're in four, but he stays two. It's all right. We gotta get a stop. Yeah, shit. That was a finish. I think it's that.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field.
No! Let's go!
Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind.
Let's go!
I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Finds a little space.
Oh! No!
How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Across the 45. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Reed. He'll off one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old.
Let's go.
In the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he didn't even get back to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to change this route. Motion from the back. Trying to get the edge on the right. And he was fortunate.
That's Torian.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run.
No, he probably just
get
moved them.
something going.
No, it's probably a double 21 because they do the college thing.
So far here to start this second half, defense picking up where.
Oh, what is going? All right, bro.
Checkdown would be the last resort. Sends it downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Trying to take it back. Made a defender miss.
What?
Touchdown, Aggies.
offense.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Fires it down the seam. And that will be.
You know what pisses me off? He was open, and I passed it to him, and nothing came out of my hand.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense.
Because he's got
elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Got his man downfield. And defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
British Swim School.
Back to pass.
British Swim School, that's like the name of it.
Fires to the
It's in
big fella.
Poughkeepsie.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
Good spot.
These two
He
quarterbacks
swims
have produced.
quite well.
We check out their numbers after 3. Just
He swims real good. And then they even do like
any drama can be mustered.
what you call it.
After swapping ends of the field, they
Yeah, everybody knows how to swim until they're in the water, and
here on third down.
bad things are going on. It's a first down. Come on, I should be more. Let's stay up.
He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on
If I'm not mistaken, British Swim has like different
that wasn't
locations.
a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Yeah.
Back to pass, it's Manning. Looking down the middle. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all.
Who are you throwing to, gang? Who are you throwing to, gang? He just wants to be a dick and run it all the way. 104 yards?
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception.
104 yards, bro? There's only 100 yards on a football field, bro. And the end zone's only 104 yards, bro. It's not even mathematically possible. Shut up. 100. Whoa. 104, bro. Come on, son. Y'all just play. Y'all just, yo.
The big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The toss sweep to the right. Some hard running.
That man just got violent. Should have went with the guy that they fucking brought in for Arch. think that was a sign.
So physical and dominant.
Yeah, I think that was a sign.
He's able to shed blockers, use his
wild, bro.
use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Yeah, nice job on the defense.
Nah, Art's about to get benched.
As they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job on the D.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the stick.
Wow.
Same
nigga.
Terrible struggle for this quarterback. Great place to start for this offense.
He's basically Josh Sin, bro.
The give on the inside. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't.
Touchdown.
Yo, yeah.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Listen, bro, it was the first half, and the second half they came out and just said, yeah,
Comebacks and crazy swings of momentum and
we hate each other.
You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. To the air, it's Manning. Moves away as he feels pressure.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Hauls it in.
Number 9 again.
Pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the left. There he goes. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Will lead the 3rd and number 9 are wow.
And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most
number 9?
I know the guy I played for back in college.
Nah, he drops in coverage too.
2 interceptions ago.
They were really
That's crazy.
Drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Quarterback moving. Fires to the end zone. Working on the right.
Nah, you were running with number 4. I wasn't throwing that. It sounds good to tell me that, but I'm not throwing that.
Now on the option. Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that
smoked.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to pass. It's Manning. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Nigga dropped it. This is bad, son. DC's bad.
All game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this.
Oh yeah, something. Pass interference, something, or don't say illegal man downfield.
Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field be coming back.
Yep.
An easy decision there for the offense to decline the penalty and take the... Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Wow. Unbelievable.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go.
Same
and
nigga.
It's another interception as his assault on the...
He has 3 pick sixes, bro.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams.
And he has 4 picks, 3 pick sixes. Like, he's literally Johnson.
They're still jumping these throws, and he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
This is the craziest shit I've ever seen, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Breaks the tackle.
Didn't even get a first down off that.
Out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Longhorns have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. And the ball's out there after it. He picks it up, still on his feet.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job.
No, man. This is just, they're on some bullshit. Some college bullshit.
Ball, but also facing a big 3rd down. Oh, they're after him.
You go man downfield. Offensive pass interference. This is going to be another fucking pick 6. And, wow, bro. Arch Manning is fucking dirt. Arch Manning is fucking dirt.
With the results of that last play. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got his man on the
roughing.
Gets it into the end zone, but
they're giving him everything, son. They're giving that nigga everything, son. Every call in the game, bro. Legal man downfield, roughing the passer. Oh my God.
Showing off that arm. That pass is incomplete. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he wasn't even able to get back to the 25-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
Oh, this dude is the slowest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. Like, you can't even block better than you couldn't ask for blocking. Like, you know what? That was a good one.
Points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a crease to the left. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
And the Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Now adjusting. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. The latest edition of this tradition-rich rivalry ends with the Aggies saying howdy to a victory over the despised Longhorns in the Lone Star Showdown. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We ran those. Let's go. Ready? No. Delaware, Northeastern, Western Arizona State. Look. Damn. We're focused. We're ready. We just did a pregame prayer. We're ready to smoke your boots.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house of the Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Sun Devils will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Looking for a man, it's Jennings. He lobs one high down the left side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Going the other way, and he's got...
Yeah!
The 40. He's at the 20.
I'm on the road.
Sun Devils. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like
That's what I'm
that.
talking about, baby.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Super light, baby.
After the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
5. But it's vodka, so.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
Work.
will be called on to protect this lead.
Horrible.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Let's go. Break. Single, single. Back 18.
He'll start this drive firing. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left.
Fight
And
a strong,
there. He's knocked down
fight a strong safety on him.
First down for this offense.
Should have a safety.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Look at.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. 4 wideouts set.
They're running away.
Side on 2nd and 10.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Quick step and go.
Damn. Yeah.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
RPO. RPO fills.
Touchdown Mustangs. A great catch and run for 6.
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
And the extra point splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
You a little fast,
Goff. He can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped the
Turner, but I didn't expect that. Wow.
Using his legs.
What?
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Oh, man. Another number 9.
On the defensive end, the best athletes
Transfer.
on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Using his legs to buy some time. He'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
That worked. That worked.
Want to move quickly. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll give it to him again.
Follow him.
Shows him the stiff arm. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. And the Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. Give to the running back. It's a fumble.
Yeah. No, you owe. You owe. You owe. You owe. Even though I didn't like the fact that it was just a regular run and the grown man cracked him. Oh, man, he fumbled again.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Racing down the left side.
Nah, he fumbled twice. All fumbled on back-to-back plays.
Defensive guys turn into blockers and understanding how to follow your blockers, and he did everything right except the yard line. Now set up the offense for great field position.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the.
He fumbled on back-to-backs. He got a trap.
1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, SMU. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
I gotta talk to him. I thought I really fumbled back-to-back plays.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. Gets it across the 30 to the 30.
I kind of want to talk to him. Like, are you good, gang? Like, back-to-back plays?
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Nah, dog, we gotta.
So
What's
defense
up?
now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They want to run it left here.
Nah,
He had all kinds of company.
He don't got it.
He got it. He had to fight his way
You
back
had it for like a play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Moving away from pressure. Slings it downfield. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down.
He's trying to make sure he don't fumble again.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much
they hitting.
to create that explosive play.
They hitting home.
A good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's the pressure. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Sun Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the
bad luck.
no more than that.
Oh no.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. We're all tied up. They try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive.
That was good.
First quarter, you're going with the onside already there.
Scumbag.
A little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they...
Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh, I can pick this off though. Oh, he dropped it.
Be able to connect downfield.
He's on point.
Big time play. Working well behind the sticks
He
on
posed
second
too
down.
after dropping a pick in the end zone.
They'll run it from the gun.
Look at that.
That is a big win for
Rico.
this defense
Rico.
as they were right there
Rico.
as soon as he got the ball.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop
I don't know, but I'm thankful.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. Breaks into the open. Turns out to be an easy. Version for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking for room. It's Harden. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Mustangs have moved it inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Spits it out to the back. Caught over the middle.
That was nice.
Touchdown, Mustangs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Moss. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. They're testing the right side here. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Brown.
Had it. Bop.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, it's Sims. He wants to go deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
Got it near midfield. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. To the air on 1st down. The short hands, it's Singleton. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense doing business in the red zone. The give to the tailback. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, SMU! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last
what's the
score,
vibe?
trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Takes it the other way.